Hello everyone, welcome back on SciExpo. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to analyze correlation in MS Excel and how to explain correlation for publication point of view. So any further ado, let's get started. I hope you guys activated MS Excel data tool pack. If not, you can watch my previous videos in I button. So before we start, let's subscribe my channel SciExpo. You'll find similar videos on this channel. So let's get jump into the data section. This is a multivariate data file format. You'll see the first column, you will get different varieties and different flowering days, plant height, pillar number, panicle length, flag leaf length, flag leaf width, fertile grain, total grain, 1000 grain weight, and total yield of that variety. So correlation here, correlation need to predict the correlation between the two different traits. These are the traits, different traits, and these are the varieties. So we have to find out the which trait having the highest correlation and relation with this grain yield. So ultimate grain yield is ultimately our factor to correlate with which trait is influencing to the grain yield. So here I'm going to data tool pack and select the correlation function. So here data is activated and then going to data tool pack and I'm going to select this correlation function here. So click on OK. So new window will open. Here we written over there input range. So click on that input range. Select your data except your genotype first column. Then see the group by columns. Click on that. And second one is click on the labels in the first row. See first row is a label with our genotypes and trait names. Okay, and output range. You can select the output range on the same sheet or you can get result on the other worksheet. In this case, I am going to select the output range in the same worksheet. For example, I am going to put here, select this column and for output range. And now I'm going to click on OK. Once I click on OK, then correlation is plotted on the side of the selected areas. After the correlation plotting, then go to the home and select your data types. I'm going to keep on numeric and increase one digit of this column. The side of that the number you get conditional formattings. So I'm going to color that chart according to their highest value and minimum values. See, looking nice, and I'm going to after formatting this, I'm going to identify which varieties, which trait having the highest correlation and followed by top 3. For interpretation, we have to identify top 3 maximum and top 3 minimum correlation among the variables. So in this case, result will be the highest correlation was observed in this and this traits variables followed by this and these traits. Let's take an example. In this correlation, we find highest correlation between this trait. Here is the fertile grain with the total grain is the highest correlation, followed by two highest correlation is these two. The plant height with flag leaf length and panicle length, followed by similarly minimum top 3. Likewise, minimum correlation was observed in top three variables and traits. In this case, we'll find a minimum variable this one, flowering days with 1000 grain weight, this one, and followed by these and these. So fertile grain and total grain, these two. For publication point of view, we have to write the sentence like for. So in this case, the result will be the highest correlation was observed in between the fertile grain and total grain number, that is 0.990 and followed by 0.85 and 0.81 among the plant height, flag leaf length, and plant height with panicle length respectively. Likewise, minimum correlation was observed point minus 0.86 observed in 1000 grain weight and flowering days, followed by minus 0.65 and minus 0.58 was observed between the 1000 grain weight with fertile grain and 1000 grain weight with total plant total grain. I hope you understand and are able to an interpretation of by your own. Thanks for watching and you are free to subscribe my channel Sci Expo.